What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to be drawing Robo Spike from Brawl Stars. Now the first thing we're going to do is start in the center of our page with the eyes. So let's move over to the left side of our page and draw in a circle. Starting from the very top, just going to work our way down towards the bottom. And then back up towards the top. Now we leave a gap in the center and draw the same thing over on the right. So let's line up the top of the circle, curve down to the bottom, then back up towards the top. Now we're going to step down and draw the top edge of the mouth. So over on the left side, we can draw a curve coming down the middle, and then back up on the right. Let's round out the side of the mouth. Starting back on the left, we curl this around, and then pull that in. And then we'll connect the bottoms with another curve. Starting on the left side, come down the middle, and then back up on the right. Now we're going to add the inside edge along the top of the eyes. Starting back on the left side, we're going to curve up the middle, and back down on the inside of the eye. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curving up, and then down. And we're going to do the same thing along the top of the mouth. Starting back on the left, curve up, down in the middle, and then up on the right. And just bend this down along the side of the mouth. Let's fill the inside of the eyes and mouth in black. Now we're going to line up at the bottom edge of the eye, move out towards the left, and draw a half circle for the top of the head. So start on the left. Curve up, round at the top, and then bring that down on the right side. And then we'll extend the side of the head with two straight lines. So starting on the left, come all the way down towards the bottom to right about there, and do the same thing on the right side. Let's close off the bottom with a curve. Starting back on the left, curve down the middle, and then up on the right side. Directly above the left eye, we're going to go up to the top of the head. We're going to round out the side, and then come up the middle. Just following the same curve of the head, going around towards the right, and we'll just pull that down. And then we're going to add another curve in behind. Just on the left side, we're going to curve up a little higher in the middle, and then bring that down on the right. Now I'm going to draw an oval in behind the head. Starting on the left, we curve around towards the left, go up towards the top, and then come down and then in on the right side. And then we're going to drape a couple leaves along the top of the wheel. Starting up here on the right, curve out and then down, curl this around the bottom, and then just pull that back up. And then from the tip we're going to curve out towards the right and then blend in towards the bottom of that curve. Now we're going to go up, curve up, and then bend that back over towards the left. Now let's trace this wheel along the inside. Starting back on the left, and leave an even space gap all the way around towards the top. We're going to go in behind that leaf, continue on the right side, in behind the top of the head. Let's draw two straight lines in the middle. Starting on the left side, we'll draw a straight line coming down. Do the same thing on the right. And then from the bottom, we're going to step up, angle up and out towards the left, and then the right. And we're going to step up, draw that same angled line going up and out. We'll go in behind the leaf on the right. Let's add a few more leaves along the side. Starting on the right, we're going to come down and hook that in. Then we'll taper that back out. Let's go to the left. Along the bottom, curve down and in, and then taper that back up. Let's add two bolts on the side of the head. From the left side, we're going to step down, draw an angled line going up and out, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Now we're going to come down with an angle along the side of the head on both sides. and then we'll pull that down and in behind the head. Let's add 2 bolts on the bottom corner of the head. So on the left side, we draw a circle. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. And we're also going to add some stains across the face. Starting on the left eye, we're going to curve down, round it out, and pull that up underneath the eye. Let's go over towards the right. From here, we'll curve down and up, leaving a gap underneath the eye, curve out, and then up underneath the eye. We'll add a drip underneath the mouth on the right side. Starting here, curve down and up. Now we're going to come down a little bit lower and go all the way up underneath the mouth. And then we'll add some over on the left side. Starting out here, curve in and then down. Go out and then down. That's going to round out the bottom, go up, round out the top, and then back down towards the bottom of the head. Now we're going to draw in the lower torso. On the left side, we're going to draw a half circle, coming down towards the bottom, and we'll pull that up on the right side. Let's add a bolt in the middle. We'll draw a circle, and we'll add one more on the left side. Let's add an oil stain along the bottom. Starting on the right side of the bolt, curve out, then in, go out, round this out and go up, round out the top, and down, and then out toward the side of the body. Let's add the cuff of the leg along the bottom. Starting on the left side, we're going to round this out and come in. We're going to follow the same curve of the lower torso coming in towards the inside. Into right about there. And then we'll round out the inside and go up. Let's do the same thing on the right. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Curve around, curve out, and then pull that in towards the side of the lower torso. And then from the inside of the cuff, we curve in and then down towards the bottom of the heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. From the heel, curve down and up towards the toe on both sides. Now from the toe, I'm going to curve up the top of the foot and then down towards the bottom. Do the same thing on the right, curving up, pull that in, and then down. Let's move up towards the outside of the cuff. I'm going to curve down and then in towards the top of the foot on both sides. And then halfway down the side of the leg, and draw a seam, curving up and then in. Now let's move up and draw in the arms. We're going to start with the cuff of the shoulders first. So in line with the bottom edge of the eye, we're going to move out towards the side of the body, curve out, come straight down, and then pull that in towards the bottom corner of the body. Let's line this up on the right side. Curving out, come straight down, and pull that in. And then from the bottom, we're going to step up, curve out, and down towards the wrist. And we'll do the same thing on the right. I'm going to go back to the left side and draw in the thumb. I'm going to curve in and then back out like a half circle. And we'll connect the bottom of the thumb to the wrist with a curve, going up and then pulling that in. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, curve down and then up. We'll step down, curve down and up the second finger. And then the third finger, we're going to curve out, and we'll pull that up and in behind the side of the shoulder. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now let's separate out the tops of the finger. From the bottom of the thumb, we're going to curve up and then down. Do the same thing to the second and last finger. Do the same thing on the right. And then from the top of the thumb, we're going to step up, curve up, and then out towards the outside of the arm. Let's draw that same curve 2 more times along the arm. So we're going to step up, curve in, and then down, move up, And draw that one more time. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add a few bolts on the back of the hand. Starting directly above the first finger, draw a circle. Do the same thing on the right side. And we'll add one on the outside. On the left, and then right. And that's pretty much it. There's Robo Spike from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.